I'm going to tell you something. I am PO'd. I am madder than hell today. In a terrible mood. I thought I'd pick up my camera and turn it on because you people seem to think I'm happy all the time, and nobody's happy all the time, bud. So, let me take you through my day. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening right now. I stayed up late last night. I was working on the studio and mainly planning and doing stuff. And yes, I got a cigarette. I don't want to hear about it. Anyway, working on the studio, doing my thing, And I went and wanted to go get washed up, and the water wasn't running very well, I could tell, but it was running. Anyway, make a long story longer, I got up this morning, come over to the sink, wanted to make some coffee, and I turned on the water, and that's what happened. What's that? Freaking nothing. That's what happened. Well, that's not what set me off so much. Then I went out here, went to the well site here. Thought I'd investigate. Pulled the thing open, couldn't find anything wrong. Like, well, I need to check and make sure it somehow didn't lose prime, which means something else is wrong, but still, I have to do that. It's the first thing to do. Check the simple things first. So then I go in the garage to find a pipe wrench. Thought I knew exactly where 2 pipe wrenches were, and guess what? They're not there. Can't find them. I looked all over the place. Now I'm starting to get angry. That makes me mad when you got a little job to do and it's taking forever, because you're looking for something. I don't know who moved it. It may have been me. I don't know. I don't know who to yell at, but I was mad. And I thought, well, maybe John needed them. Maybe he took them to his house. He's at work. He'll be here about 3 o'clock. So I figured, in the meanwhile, I got a pump that I need to tear down and look at. The last pump that quit. And I need to tear it down and see if I can fix it. Maybe if I could repair it, we'll just put it in and place the other pump. And, everything's fine, right? So I go get that pump, carrying the pump over to the garage. And about halfway to the garage is about right here I'm standing. Water, rusty water starts coming out of it. Gets on my pants. Brand new shirt. Ratchet Wong wants me to wear brighter colors, so I bought this real bright green shirt. Well, guess what? I got to wear it for all of maybe an hour before it was ruined. Oh, well, I'm laughing now, but I wasn't laughing then. I was cussing up a storm. I mean, I'd make Gordon Tickle blush. I was cussing. Anyway, I tore that pump down and found out it's not something I can repair, at least without ordering parts and stuff. If I can even order the parts, I don't know. It needs nobody cares what it needs. Let's make this story a little shorter. Anyways, John finally comes at 3 o'clock, and I said, hey man, where's the frickin' pipe wrenches? He goes, right where you left them. I'm like, that's what I thought. So he looked all over the place. I looked all over the place again, couldn't find it. Went to his house. He said he had a couple of pipe wrenches extra. He'd bring them here and let me use them. I'm like, all right. So we go all the way to his house and can't find his once we get there. I end up having to go to the frickin' hardware store and just buying 2 more pipe wrenches. And I'm surprised that right after I bought them, I didn't get home and just see the other 2 hanging on the frickin' door or something. But I don't know how many pipe wrenches I've bought in the last few years, and I don't know why. I know that people aren't stealing them. I know because people that steal don't want to do work. Using a pipe wrench is too much work. So it's my misplacing them or something. I don't know. But I buy them, and you can't buy the good ones anymore. The ones that has the spring on them, you can use them like a ratchet. Oh man, those were great. Why in the world would you quit making something that worked better than what you got now? I don't know. Oh, just everything's irritating me today. I'm just irritated. I ought to go to bed early tonight and just forget it. You know? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I am just all in all. I'm all wrapped up, man. I'm in the worst mood. It's a good thing there ain't nobody around me right now, because I'd probably lay into them for no good reason, just to blow off steam. You know, but it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Anyway, got a new pump. Put the new pump on. Found out, well, it didn't work either. It's not the pump. Something else is wrong. I don't know. I got a couple of things to check, but I got to wait till tomorrow because everything's closed now. And got to wait for the hardware store to open tomorrow so I can get a little bit of plumbing supplies. And if that doesn't work, then the problem is the well. And if the problem's the well, man, I got a lot of work ahead of me. I just hope to God John will help me. And then the camera has to die. You know? I don't know. I didn't even get to mention the fact that I had plans in the studio today. Big plans. I was going to get things done. I wanted to start shooting video in there and showing you guys what's going on. Probably won't happen today. Well, it definitely won't happen today. It's after 6 now. And it ain't going to happen tomorrow because I'll be working on that stupid pump and well tomorrow. And got a few other things that are just, everything's piling up. It's like, man, I can't get things done. It would take 20 Mexicans and a grown boy to do this. Oh no, now I'm a racist. Well, there we go. Shut me down, YouTube. Why not? Why not just absolutely everything go wrong? I'll tell you what. I am just not a happy camper today. And if I were you, I'd stay the hell away from me today. And I wouldn't blame you a bit to do that. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. I hope so. Anyways, I just thought I'd let you see me when I'm out of my mind angry. And believe me, I'm holding back. I'm smiling when I don't feel like smiling. Alright, well, everybody have a good frickin' Friday.